Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Sandy Canyon. It's the home of the Pineville Rebels, and we're excited to bring you this contest tonight between the Pineville High School Rebels and their crosstown rivals, the Tioga Indians. This is the North Side Knockout, a contest that is considered to be the longest running contest in Rapides Parish between two schools, been played continuously for many, many years. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Nathan Martin sitting here with you tonight up in the press box, along with Trace French, who's going to be providing the production facilities for us tonight as we're watching Jaco Lee knock him out. He's hitting some long ones tonight. This young man has improved his game significantly and just hit that one right there from about, was that 48 yards? He nice and right through the uprights. And here comes Tioga High School onto the field, as you can see in the huddle cam that brings you this great view of the field tonight. So glad to bring you this contest for Rebels Sports Network. Nathan Martin bringing your commentary tonight as we are transitioning to an all-student-led facility here at Pineville High School, where the students are providing the camera work, the field work, the graphics work, the production work, and soon they'll be kicking me out of here. They'll be doing all the play-by-play and commentary themselves. I'm just happy to be a part of this transition. In the background, you can hear none other than Randy James O'Neill telling you about the longest-running contest in Rapides Parish, and there is not a better sports announcer or radio announcer or stadium announcer, I should say, than Randy O'Neill. Randy James, known that professionally on the radio for many years, but Randy O'Neill, Pineville City Councilman, has been the PA announcer here for several years, and he's going to get this crowd fired up. Listen to him. He'll ask you, are you ready? Here come your Pineville High School Rebels, as we watch them on to the field. Camera's cut out, but the audio should still continue. Pineville Rebels are wearing their home dark jerseys tonight, the black jerseys. You got the burgundy numerals outlined in white. Makes it a little hard for these old eyes from time to time, but we'll get them figured out. Tioga here in the white uniform, white top, white bottom, so it'll be very easy to tell. Pineville comes into tonight's contest 2-0, having won their first two games of the season. Over the last 2 weeks, Pineville has put up an astonishing 351 rushing yards, 379 passing yards, 152 kickoff return yards, and 16, count them, 16 total touchdowns. The Rebels are firing on all cylinders and are certainly carrying some serious momentum into this week 3. Going back 2 weeks ago, Pineville defeated New Iberia, a final score of 44-34. Remember, New Iberia made their deep run into the state playoffs last year, so a very good team. Aiden Tate carried the load with 17 rushes for 151 yards, scored 2 touchdowns that week. Jaden Clark added another 16. Altavius McQuain chipped in 4 yards, so a nice contribution from 3 running backs last week. Carter Smith on the passing side went 13 for 15. Get that, 13 for 15 in his inaugural start here for 267 yards and 4 touchdowns. He was the starter last year. You might remember he went out with a pretty serious concussion earlier in the season and had to watch from the sidelines, but he's back out there this year doing a great job of marshaling the Rebels down the field. At this point, we're going to invite you to pause as we will have the national anthem. We'll actually have a prayer before that, so I'm going to pause and allow that moment of respect here in America as the ROTC here, the junior ROTC from Pineville High School, is making their way to center field or at the 50-yard line. So we'll have the prayer and the national anthem by the Pride of Pineville's marching band. Brandon McGrew, the director.
And now, if you will, Lord God, we ask your blessing on the game about to be played. May those on the field enter the competition in the spirit of sportsmanship and with respect for the opposing team. With your help, Lord, we ask to know humility and victory and grace and defeat. We ask, Lord, that you bless each one of us here tonight, especially the players, coaches, officials, students, and parents. And let us all represent our schools and our communities with respect. In Jesus' name we pray, amen.
Nice prayer offered by Randy O'Neill, stadium announcer, and now the national anthem. I know you're not able to hear it. We don't have a crowd mic out there, but we can see the band playing, although we can't hear them here in the press box. I assure you the band is playing as everyone stands at attention. I look out over this crowd, and really nice to see a lot of recognizable folks, including former principal Carl Carpenter, who retired after an illustrious career, the longest tenured principal in the history of Pineville High School. Still makes his presence felt, showing up at events. Also nice to see our school board member in attendance, Mr. Berry. Steve Berry and his wife have that perennial box that they maintain, and all those great folks who buy those boxes and support. I'm not being disrespectful. I just know you can't hear the band. And here goes the cheer of the crowd as the home land of the free and the home of the Rebels. And here we go. We're going to get started in this contest tonight. Also want to mention to you last week, Rebels defeated Avoyles 69-14. A contest in which Jocko Lee was 6 out of 7 on PATs, almost hitting that perfect mark of 7 for 7. He kicked a bunch of them. His leg had to be iced down, I'm sure, after that game. Aiden Tate sparked the ground game with 44 yards. You'll remember last year, Aiden set a school record with over 400 yards against this very team, Tioga. And what a show he put on that night. We're hoping he'll put on another one tonight. Pius McQuain added 51 yards in the score, and Carter Smith had 5 yards rushing. We had 2 quarterbacks playing last week. Carter Smith went 2 for 4 for 31 yards and 1 touchdown. Caleb Colvin stepped in. He was 4 of 4 for 45 yards and 2 touchdowns. So each one of those doing good contribution. Kelmarian Phillips, man, he just kept that hot start with 3 receptions for 39 yards, and 2 of his 3 were for touchdowns. He touches the ball, he crosses the line. They call him Quick Six around here. Garrett Jackson had a 28-yard catch. Xavier Cochran pulled in 2 for 15 yards and a touchdown. And Davian Young had a 29-yard touchdown. Landon Melbert also had a nice catch. Special teams was anchored by Aiden Tate, who took a kickoff 77 yards to the house. And then, of course, Kel Phillips added that 75-yard return for another touchdown. So Pineville comes in 2-0 on the contest here tonight. As we look at the coin toss out there, Tioga will be receiving to start the first half. That means they'll be kicking off to start the second half. Pineville will like that idea of starting the second half receiving the ball. And it's pretty loud up here in the press box with the 446 group over there getting loud. Billy French, their announcer. But here tonight, we're going to have a great contest. Like I mentioned to you, Tioga comes in tonight 1-1. They lost to Sterlington, who a great team, and then defeated Leesville. The question is not going to be who won what before. It's going to be who wins tonight. And your Rebels are looking forward to making this contest all in favor of the Rebels. Pineville Rebels will be kicking off right to left in front of us as we consider that north to south.
It's not me, people. Okay, I don't know what that is.
And we're waiting for the team to get situated out there. Jocko number 24 kicking off from the 40-yard line. And we're hoping to be able to bring you some stats throughout the evening, as I actually have 2 statisticians out there. I gotta ask Trace, though. A lot of Pineville's wearing yellow tonight. Is it like a Savannah Banana thing, or what's the deal?
The Minions.
Oh, the Minions. It's a Minion night. Very good. I love that. All right, we're ready to get it kicked off as the beautiful new digital scoreboard has the wide angle up there, and could be an offsides no call. Nice deep kick taken at the 1, up to the 10, down to the 15, to the 20. He's broken through at the 30 and brought down at the 34-yard line. That's a big return by number 1, Kervin Johnson. You will hear his name a lot. So big number 1, Kervin Johnson. Get ready to hear his number. They call him number 1. And they say he is the number 1 player out there, always or often out at wide receiver. And he will be guarded by Hakeem Mix, one of our great defensive backs, who also does some running as well. 1st and 10 for the Rebels They're going to start at the 34-yard line. So a 33-yard kickoff return to kick off this contest tonight. First offensive play of the evening about to get started. Taking plenty of time. Play clock runs down. Handoff straight ahead to the left. He kicks it outside. He's going to get close to the first down. He does get the first down plus more. Finally out of bounds at around the 48-yard line, just shy of midfield. So Tioga starts their first play with a big run. A nice big 15-yard pickup to start this contest. Got the defense back on heels just a bit. Got to get the chain gang out there hustling. From the pocket, it's going to be a handoff left to right sweep and another first down as the Indians have run it left for 15 and then right for 11. 2 first downs back to back. No huddle offense for Tioga. And they're running a speed offense here tonight, not allowing back to pass now. Looking downfield, flushed out of the pocket, a hold, no call. He's going to be pushed out of bounds after a short gain. Knocked out of bounds by Aiden Cannon, but he will pick up about 4 or 5 yards on that roll. And not a design run by the quarterback, nevertheless flushed out of the pocket. Shotgun formation. Interestingly, it's going to be 2nd and 5 coming up. Defense makes a shift. 21 on the handoff. He's going to be close to the first down, then knocked back, but they'll give him forward progress of a couple of yards. That run by Ramon Bennett of Rebels on the stop. 3rd and 3 coming up. This is a big down for your Rebels. You've given up a couple of big first down plays. This is the first 3rd down play of the contest. Will the Indians convert? Will the Rebels stand? He's going to hand off again. Same 21. He's hit. As it hits the crying line of scrimmage, he's going to get 1. He'll be stopped short, 2 yards short of that first down, and so it'll be 4th and 2. Coach Chrisman will have a decision. Does he go for it at the 35-yard line, at the 34-yard line? Looks like he's planning to go for it. For Pineville High School, TJ Edwards, but it is a first down, 4th down conversion. I'm going to double check. I'm trying to find the number of that quarterback. He's looking downfield, got a man. It should be an offensive pass interference as he pulled him down. I don't see a flag, but he sure pulled the defender down. Quarterback is Case Malone, number 17. Should have known that. I've heard his name in the past. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. Don't know why there was no laundry as the defender was drugged down by the falling wide receiver. Nevertheless, Case Malone with 2nd and 10 coming up. Got a man in motion to the left. He's going to hand off instead. Number 21 is going to cut back inside a block, picking up some yardage. He'll get down to the 20, inside the 20. It'll make it 3rd and 1 or maybe 3rd and 2 as they get to the 20 is where they mark him. So Hakeem Mix on the stop. The run by Kenny Ponche. Ponche's had several big runs here. 3rd and 2, another stop. Rebels stopped him last time on 3rd down. Straight ahead dive. Quarterback is going to keep it, and he's going to get the first down. He gets about 4 yards. Needed 2, got 4. They'll move the chains, putting him at the 16-yard line. So Malone gets the 4 yards there.
That's going to be another Indian first down.
Going to double check some of these stats and see. All right, in the shotgun, man in motion. Number 1 in motion this time. They get a defender out on him. He goes way out left, stops and sets. Malone calls for the ball. He's looking for number 1 downfield. In the corner, it's going to be too much, out of bounds. He caught it, but he caught it 2 yards out of bounds, throwing for the corner, and there was nothing there available. For Kervin Johnson. He's a big receiver, a big target, stands at 6'3", 190 pounds, and they were looking for that coffin corner, just a little bit too much on that by Case Malone. So 2nd and 10, 2 receivers near side. Malone in the shotgun with Ponche with him. They send once again Johnson in motion to the left. He stops and sets. They hand off this time to Ponche. Ponche's going to be caught in the backfield, and 2-3 Rebel defenders get there for a short loss. It'll be a 1-yard loss.
41 there first, that's Lucas Hardy.
Nice to see Lucas Hardy getting there along with Parker Rachel cleaning up. 3rd and 11 coming up. They'll have a third down situation here. Clock at 8:05 and counting. Remember, we'll have a timeout at the 6-minute mark. LHSAA hydration rule in effect through September. 3rd and 11 in the shotgun. Case Malone. He's looking downfield again. He's got a receiver, and he's going to catch it. He'll be in for. I'm waiting for the call. Yes, touchdown. Took a long time for the referee to put the hands up, but he lifted his hands because he was sure Rebels see the Indians score first, and the PAT will be coming up next. After this PAT, we'll take a quick timeout. Let one of our sponsors have a little broadcast glory. BK Distributors, great sponsor here for the Rebels Sports Network. It's up and good, 7-0 at the 7:47 mark. That's your score. Rebels will take the field after this timeout. You're listening to Pineville High School football on the Rebels Sports Network.
Thank you, James. Appreciate it. Extra point is good. 7:47 in the first quarter. Indians up by 7. Who's got Rebel Spirit out there? Let's go, Rebel Nation!
Randy James calling for the Rebel Spirit from the Rebel Nation, and we're excited to bring this contest to you tonight here on the Rebel Sports Network. By the way, if you'd like to be a part of sponsoring Rebel Sports Network, send an email to rebelsportsnetwork.phs@gmail.com, and they will give all of the information that you need. rebelsportsnetwork.phs@gmail.com, and be a part of this student-led organization that is bringing you sports broadcasting excellence right here from Pineville High School.
Quick 6 steps back deep. Here we go, Rebel Nation.
Kickoff coming up shortly on the field to kick it. Number 11 kicking off is retired, but the number's been retired, but there's somebody wearing it. Kick taken around the 15. He's moving to the left-hand side. Got the 30. He's down to the 40. Can he turn the corner? He had the 50. Pushed out of bounds near midfield. And you hear Randy say, the beast is unleashed. Aiden Tate with a huge return for Pineville will get Pineville starting off on Tioga's side of the midfield. Well, actually, they're going to mark it exactly at the 50-yard line. So Aiden Tate, when he got that corner turn and shoulder moving upfield, they're saying there's a flag. That's going to be a hold against Pineville, and they will mark off from the 32, 10 yards, bringing it back to the 22. So an unfortunate series of events right there.
Rebels will start 1st and 10 when they're on 23-yard line.
So Rebels will start the 22. Their first opportunity on offense. Receiver split, 2 to the top, 1 at the bottom. And from the shotgun, with 1 man behind him, your quarterback tonight, waiting for the referees to make sure they confirm the spot. And their far side line judge is wanting to make an adjustment of where the ball should be. So Pineville will start at the 22-yard line. Carter looking for the play. Is that Carter Smith out there? Make sure my eyeballs are looking right. Man in motion, going to turn it off straight ahead, dive into the line. He still spins and picks up 2. Ball on the right side of the field. Tate picks up those 2 right there, and you'll hear Randy O'Neal go crazy if he gets a big run. Similar setup, 2 men to the top, spread out wide, 1 at the bottom, single coverage. Man-to-man, turn around to kick Tate again, hitting the backfield on a deep penetrating drive. Looks like Lloyd got in there. And a nifty 3-yard loss for the Indians. They'll bring 3rd and 11. Late substitution being made for the Rebels as it looks like Davion Young comes in. He'll be in single coverage left side. Is this a passing situation? Man in motion, comes near side. Carter has to evade the block. He's going to keep the ball and move. He's got room. He gets the first down on his legs, and still, as he's knocked out of bounds at the 48-yard line, Carter Smith with a huge pickup all the way to the 48-yard line. You'll hear Randy Young say it's a Giles Hyundai first down. They've sponsored a big way, although I just got to tell you, these sponsorships are so critical to Rebels football. Every program needs it. Carter Smith, they say he stepped out at the 34, but a big run by Carter Smith to extend this drive that was looking in jeopardy at 3rd and 11. 1st and 10 now at the 34. Carter has the man in motion. He's going to hand it to the man in motion, and he's pushed back into the back, turns the corner at the 30 to the 40. Oh, by himself at the 40, at the 30, at the 20, at the 10, 5, touchdown, Rebels! The confetti is in the air, the cannon has sounded, and the Rebels are on the scoreboard on that huge run of 63 yards. I'm looking for laundry, don't see any, don't want to see any. What a huge run. They call him Quick Six. You see why. Jocko Lee now on the field to kick the PAT. And that's a quick way to score and get on the scoreboard. The only problem with it is the defense, like, hey, we could have used a couple more plays to rest. Uh-oh, flag on the field. They're going to have a penalty running into the kicker. I hope Jocko's okay. He's hobbled just a little bit as he gets up. One of our best offensive weapons. Got to keep him good. That 76-yard touchdown is what they're scoring it as by Kelmarian Phillips.
Jocko gets another chance.
The Jocko will have an opportunity. They'll move the ball half the distance. Doesn't mean much on a PAT. Just give him an extra yard, but got to make sure he didn't hurt anything coming down hard like that.
Yeah, I got you.
What a run by Kelmarian Phillips. There's the kick. Boy, that one's good. That one's good from a long ways. Jocko just showed him he's still good. Got the leg. It's 7-7. We're all tied up here with 6:24 to go in the first quarter. You're listening to Pineville High School football on the Rebels Sports Network.
To kick. Cancer. 6:24 in the first quarter.
When it comes to celebrating big moments, BK Distributors has you covered. From eye-catching fathead decals and senior banners to custom cutouts that bring your favorite faces to life, we help make memories larger than life. Cheer loud and proud with hand fans and personalized signs, or honor achievements with awards and trophies that shine just as bright as the people who earn them. Whether it's for your school, your team, your business, or your community, BK Distributors delivers quality, creativity, and service you can trust. BK Distributors, where every moment deserves to stand out.
Welcome back to DC Bill Bates Stadium, where we're all tied up at 7 and the fans are on their feet. Jocko Lee will get it kicked off, and it's going to be into the end zone for a touchback. What a force he is, getting that PAT and then knocking them back into the end zone. That means they cannot have a big return. Tioga will take over at their 20-yard line. That little run there, one stat book I'm following said 76-yard run. I really believe it's a 66-yard run. Either way, if Kelmarian and Aiden Tate are both combined for the yardage leader, Kel's got the little advantage right there on that big old run. 1st and 10 coming up for the Indians. Pineville back on defense again. We'll saw the Indians with a big, nice drive that took huge some clock. Hand it off. Check case. They're going to get it up to around the 25-yard line, so a 5-yard run there. That's been a consistent runner, Kenny Pontier. So 5 yards, but the run stopped by Parker Rachel, senior here for the Rebels. 2nd and 10. She'll show first on the marker. They need to change that to second. Keeping it, quarterback's going to be called in the backfield for a loss, a flag on the field. I hope that's not a face mask. We'll check and see. Quarterback kept it, and they need to change that. Yep, face mask. I was afraid. I saw it happen as they brought him down. They're going to give him that 15-yard penalty and a first down. Such, is an inadvertent. Hold on. Timeout on the field, 5 minutes, 51 seconds. That means it's the 6-minute mark, hydration. We'll be back after this timeout. We're tied 7-all. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Rebels when we come back on the Rebels Sports Media Network.
Timeout. We'll take this moment to thank your...
Welcome back to DC Bill Bates Stadium, a.k.a. Sandy Canyon. If you grew up around Pineville, some of our listeners played in this canyon as children, and then the DC Bill Bates Stadium, named after a venerable longtime businessman. Hannah looking for a pass downfield. Case is going to put it in the air, and great defense, standing and showing it, liking it. Hakeem Mix up against Kervin Johnson. He's out. We don't have heights on here, but I'm going to tell you, Hakeem Mix is nowhere near as tall as a 6'3" Kervin Johnson, but he kept him from getting that ball. 2nd and 10 coming up as Case Malone. Nice fake handoff, kept it looking down for Johnson. You can be sure that Pineville is keyed on Johnson. They know he's the best. Oh, snap is behind Malone, and Malone has to go to the ground at the 22-yard line. What a huge development there. About a 15, 18, 19-yard loss. That's a big loss. It'll be 3rd and 29. 3rd and 26, I should say. 16-yard loss on that snap over Case's head, right through his fingers from that shotgun formation, and Rebels did a great job of getting down. All Malone could do was fall on the ball for that 16-yard loss. In motion goes Johnson to the left-hand side. They'll bring him that way, and he stops and sets. He does set. And we have a whistle that may have been too much time.
Whistle blows. The play dead.
Yep.
Flag at the 40.
So they took a little bit too much time. When they bring Johnson in motion like that, he goes all the way across and then sets, and you've got to stay set for at least a second. What another big play. A 5-yard loss makes it 3rd and instead of 16, 3rd and 30, 3rd and 31, if my math is right. I'm gonna have to let Trace let me know if my math is even close. He gives me the thumbs up, so we've got it. Trace French, the producer here tonight, keeping me on air. All right, high snap. He brings it back, looking downfield, going to look short. Oh, and a reception around the original first down. Now he gets and motors his way all the way down to the 35-yard line, and a reception by Tarver Landry. Tarver Landry, a tight end, picked up the ball and then just motorboated his way down or tanked his way, shoved off a couple of defenders, and a huge opportunity for the Rebels slips through their fingertips on that 3rd and 31. That ends up being about a 50-yard gain. First and 10 for Tioga. The Indians moving the ball on that one's going to rejuvenate their confidence. Had the big loss on the snap over Malone's head. That snap is right. They're going to hand off and a stumble in the backfield. Falling forward is Ponche. So there'll be a couple of yard gain. Ponche stumbled in the backfield and fell down. Picks up 1, they say. So 2nd and 9 coming up. Just over 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. 2 receivers near side, 1 out to the left. Malone has in the backfield Ponche with him. Tight end set in as a veer blocker. And they're going to give it to Ponche. He goes behind that tight end block, and he cut on the inside to the 1 into the... It's going to be a 34-yard touchdown run for Kenny Ponche, and that will put Tioga back on top. He cut inside that veer blocker, and that block was perfectly placed. Rebels did not have an answer for that offensive play call. 34-yard touchdown run. So the question will be, how will the Rebels answer? As the PAT will be attempted here in a moment. Snap is back, hold is down, kick is up, and it is good. 14-7. Indians lead by 7. Each team has scored on each possession. It'll be Pineville's second possession. Right after this, more Pineville Rebel football on the Pineville Sports Network. Trace Fritch is our producer. I'm going to say it right. Because, man, when you work as hard as he does, he needs to get all the credit he deserves. 3:47 to go in the first quarter of this North Side knockout, long-standing rivalry. And what we have seen right now is Kenny Ponche had a 26-yard rushing short kick. He's going to be brought down near the 20. And he runs into a wall around the 27. So Rebels will start at their own 27. Kenny Ponche, I believe that a very nice run for him. 35. I had 36. A lot of that was broken up or created by that big long run or that long pass to number 5. And now Tioga on defense, Rebels needing to answer as, well, I need a little light in here. It's getting a little, I'm going to have to bring this light in somehow. Carter Smith on the field, the QB for the Rebels. And I'm going to try to get some play-by-play as I make some adjustments in here. My old light from last year still in here. Handoff. He's got a hole. He is looking out. Look out. Kel Marion is gone. It's another quick 6 for Kel Marion Phillips. And the defense says, hey, come on, can you give me a chance?
Number 2.
That's the second big run.
Rebels touchdown. We got ourselves a...
And we're going to be looking at a PAT with a chance to tie us up at 14. Have we got a contest for you here tonight? What a run for Kilmarian Phillips. That is a 73-yard touchdown run. He said 66 wasn't good enough. Let me show you how it looks like from 77. Jocko Lee set to kick the PAT. I'm glad it rhymes. Snap, placement, good kick. And we're all tied up at 14. 14 apiece with 3:28 to go in the first quarter. Back with more action from DC Bill Bay Stadium on the Rebel Sports Network.
Part of our effort to kick and
Jocko Lee for the kickoff. He's going to be a squibbling one, line drive kickoff. It'll be taken, it'll go into the end zone as Kervin Johnson decided he didn't want any part of that piece, so the Rebels will have the touchback. Jocko doing more of the line drive kick, but perfectly just crossed the pylon. And we're tied at 14 apiece. Can you believe? One play, one score.
take this moment to thank the pride of Pineville Marching Band parent sponsors, St. Francis Community Hospital, Day Spa, City of
60, let's see, 70, did I say 76-yard run? Is that what I said? 73-yard run. I'm going to write it down.
and Pathford, Emergency Medical Services.
So, Kale's got both of those touchdowns. I told you they call him quick six. All right, handoff straight ahead. Oh, he's bouncing around. The man that you expected to be, number 21, gets the reception, the handoff from Ponche from Case Malone.
Number 12 on the stop, that is Micah Roberts.
Micah Roberts got the stop, but it was after a first down and the 14-yard run. Hopefully get some stats at halftime. From the shotgun, back to pass, looking downfield. He's got a man open, the man that he's trying to get it to. It was just over the outstretched fingers of Kervin Johnson. They were going for the house with that one. Johnson had beat his man, had the pass had not had quite as much air underneath it. Case Malone would have had a six the other way. Pineville Rebel defense has been on the field a long time here in this first period of play. Clock stopped at 3:03 on that incomplete. Snapping the ball, handoff to, once again, Ponche. He's got a big hole around the left-hand side. He's going to have a 17-yard pickup. Give it 18 yards, they're going to say, all the way to the 47-yard line. So if the man, so far the first period, you're looking for Kenny Ponche, definitely leading the offensive production for the Indians. Two receivers near side, one far side. Malone looking downfield. He's going to throw it in isolation. And again, just over the outstretched fingertips of Johnson. They're going to go to him. I'm telling you, they're looking for Johnson. They believe he's got the legs. He's gotten behind the defense on both of those plays. The ball just a little bit overthrown and not able to get to it. Clock did stop again. It's a big, beautiful scoreboard down here that Rebels have installed this year for the first time with replays and all kinds of good action. All right, a big run up the middle, and he's going to pick up about 6 to the 40, for the 42, 43, they say. It'll be 3rd and 4. Clock should continue to run. Oh, we have a flag. So we have an unsportsmanlike contest. I don't know on who. I see Ponche running off with his helmet off. And they're going to mark off that 15 yards against the Indians. Apparently it was dead ball after the play ended. So they'll give them the 7-yard run.
Dead ball foul. That's going to back the Indians
15 yards back.
15 yards.
So instead of 2nd and 4, it'll be 2nd and 19.
Shouldn't be second. Should be, well, remain
It was, yeah, because it was after the play ended, the
Remain second down.
It will be second down.
Take advantage of this, guys. Come on, take advantage of this.
So this is an opportunity for the defense after that personal foul, unsportsmanlike.
Here we go. Here we go.
Notice number 1 is off and 21 is off. So the two leading receivers. Oh, Kate Malone chased out of the pocket. He has a pass going to be complete for the first down. Was he across the? Apparently not. Nobody called that. And the first down, can you believe it? Somehow Malone able to make the completion and the first down for the Indians. We're tied up at 14 with under 2 minutes to go in the first period. Johnson checks back in for the Indians. Case Malone calls for it, going to hand off to number 8 straight ahead. He's got a hole, and he's going to get hit in the backfield, knocks off a couple of tacklers, and he's going to pick up 15 yards down to the 20. So somehow the holes are opening up for these runners, and they're seeing them with great, knocking off chunks of yardage at a time. The Malone chased out of the pocket every now and then, but hasn't had a negative play except for that one that was snapped over his head. 1st and 10, handoff again, straight ahead. He'll be brought down after a short gain of about 4. They'll get him down, they'll say a 3-yard gain down to the 17-yard line. 2nd and 7 coming up. So they're biting off chunks at time. We're under a minute to go in the first period. 2nd and 7. 2 receivers near side, 1 at the top. Johnson by himself in a isolation, and a whistle blew, waiting to see what it was.
Whistle blows, the play dead.
Oh, Rebels called timeout. Rebels called timeout, so we'll recognize that play, and we'll give the opportunity for one of our sponsors to be recognized. I'll tell you, if you want to be part of this, give an email. Reach out to rebelsportsnetwork.phs@gmail.com and be part of what's going on here in Sandy Canyon. We'll be right back after this. Down of the evening.
Ready for the kickoff return. More of your Pineville cheer sponsors.
So amazing to see how each team has scored on each possession. And we certainly hope that trend continues as the Rebels will receive this kickoff as our clock continues. Well, the actual, we're at 7:35, so 35 minutes of real time into this game. That's the kind of time it takes when you have scores like this and clock stoppages like we've had. 31 seconds yet to remain, yet to be played in the first quarter. Rebels have a trio of receivers back around the 15-yard line. Now they spread out. Tate in the middle. Kilmarian goes back to around the 5-yard line.
Back to the Rebels.
It'll be a high going to the right-hand side short at the 21-yard line. He's got Tate blocking for him up front. He'll get up to the 37-yard line. Make it to the 38. Rebels will do it from there. I heard someone say flag. I don't see flags. Nope, no flags. So DJ Edwards will get the ball up to the 38-yard line. Nice return for DJ. The Rebels will take over with 22 seconds to go in the first period. Each team has scored on every possession. Rebels want to continue that trend. We're at 21-14. Tioga started the contest with the ball. They won the toss, elected to receive. Man in motion. Carter looking for somebody. He's got on the screen in the backfield. He's going to get across the 40 down to the 42. They'll say at the 41. Kale came in motion and received the ball.
He'll get across the 40-yard line.
It'll be 2nd and 8.
Second half of the Rebels.
We'll say 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup to Kale. That's the end of the first quarter. 21-14 after one period of play. The Rebels have the ball and moving it towards their end zone, wanting to score on this possession as well. Trailing by 7, but with the ball. We'll be back after this on the Rebels Sports Network.
In our concession stands.
Pineville, where Pineville now switches going left to right in front of us. Man in motion, Kilmarian. They're going to hand off to Tate up front. He'll get hit at the line and brought down for a loss of 1. So Aiden was hit in the backfield and not able to make a big play on that one as they brought Phillips in motion. It'll be 3rd and 8.
Who's got Rebel Spirit out there? Let them hear ya!
Randy O'Neill calling for Rebel Spirit as the fans are responding. Looking downfield, no look. Here we go. There's the first down and plus some. Nice reception out to the 45-yard line for number 9, Altavis McQuarrin, and they're saying they're not moving. Is there a flag on the field? Let's look and see. Ineligible receiver downfield is what they're saying, and that's going to be a 5-yard penalty against the Rebels. It'll be 3rd and 13 instead of 3rd and 8.
Lord, come on. I don't want to be in that locker room at halftime.
So a big play undone on that. You know, what happened there is when that play took so long to develop as Carter's scrambling, probably one of the linemen just got a little bit too far down. So 3rd and 13 coming up now. Clock did stop on the penalty. Carter looking downfield. Now he scrambles out of the. They're going to call a defense. Oh, they're going to be a personal foul on that hit. I thought that was a clean hit by Garrett Jackson, but the defender did not see him, had his head turned, and don't know if that's going to be a defenseless player, defenseless hit, which is normally.
Oh, gosh.
So that blindside block, or the. Well, I'm hearing some of the reps up here in the press box saying that he threw his forearm up into his head. I'm going to tell you that was a good looking hit, but perhaps not executed as well as it could have been. So a 15-yard personal foul is going to make it 3rd and forever for the Rebels. It was 3rd and 13, add 15 to that, so 3rd and 28. If my math from Pineville High School still serves me right, I graduated a long time from this school, but Mrs. Crump taught me well. Back to pass, Carter looking downfield. He's going to scramble, and he gets out of a backfield tackle, still on his feet, still scrambling, has a man near side. It'll be a reception for a short pickup of about 5. So it'll be the first punt of the game, I should say. A lot of great scrambling by Carter Smith, but just couldn't find anybody downfield. So the first possession that ends in a punt will be this one. The Rebels will have to punt. Jackson Tarver back to receive around the 45-yard line. So our first punting opportunity, first time to see this. High snap, but a good job catching the ball, and it's going to take a friendly Rebel bounce down to the 44-yard line. They'll say at the 43 is where they'll put it. So the first possession that's in a score, Tioga will take over 1st and 10 at their own 43, nearing midfield. 2 penalties after we thought was a 3rd down conversion. 2 penalties back to them back. 5 yards on the first penalty, then 15 yards on the next penalty. A total of 20 yards in penalties killed that drive. So 1st and 10 for the Rebels. 9:55 to go in the first half. 9:55 to go in the second quarter. Case Malone still in the game as quarterback. He's back to pass from shotgun, looking downfield. He's got Johnson will catch the ball for about a 7-yard reception, loses his footing as he brings the ball down at the 49. So from the 43 to the 49, 6-yard pickup. 2nd and 4, no huddle again. They look far side for the play being called in. Johnson backing up. 20 seconds on the play clock, plenty of time. Case going to hand it off, and Ponche got through a hole again downfield. I thought there would be a potential block in the back, but no block in the back called. A 51-yard touchdown run with 9:12 to go. Tioga scores with a 51-yard touchdown run or reception by number 1. And actually number 1 went out and got the block. So Ponche with a 21-yard run, 51-yard run. I'll get it right. He's number 21. PAT on its way in a moment. And Tioga with the opportunity to get a bigger lead. 28-14 is the score. Tioga up, having doubled Pineville score. We'll be back after this timeout on the Rebels Sports Network. Working on the camera as you have the audio. It's kind of like the old-timey radio days where the radio announcer having to describe what you cannot see. But Trace Fritsch is going to get this camera working here in just a moment for the Rebels Sports Network. Rebels have 3 receivers back to receive. Punter or the kicker from a 4-yard step. It's going to be a high kick. It'll be taken short. He'll be running it back to the 38-yard line. Rebels get the return back to the 38. I believe that was Kelmarian did that. We call him Quick Six. Nice little pickup return there. Jaron Pearson out there with the assist. Hakeem Mix out there. I'm seeing McLaurin come back in as a running back number 9.
I'm not coming out of those speakers out there. They're not hearing a thing. You're not? No.
Rebels going to spread out 2 receivers to the left, 1 near side. Veer block, low snap, toss and turn to Aiden. Aiden Tate's going to get about 5 yards on the run as Carter did a nice job of faking the throw, holding the linebackers near side. Aiden Tate picks up 5.
It's going to bring up second down for the Rebels.
2 receivers near side, 1 far side. Now we have the veer block for the right. Carter calls for it. Tate once again has got the block out in front. He'll cut it inside. The spin move, and he's caught in the backfield. He'll have forward progress to the line of scrimmage, no gain. So they'll show no gain. It'll be 3rd and 5 coming up as Carter tried to cut inside his, as Tate tried to cut inside his block. Remember, Tate had that big 400-yard rushing game against Tioga last year. I guarantee you these Indians are keying on Tate tonight. They don't want him to have much production if they can keep it. 3rd and 5 coming up. Carter back to pass, flushed out, and he's going to be brought down in the backfield for a 7-yard loss. Adams on the tackle for the sack. It'll be 4th and 12. And with 7:45 to go, Pineville will have to make a decision. Do they punt? And the punting team will come on. So 2 punts back-to-back for the Rebels here. With 7:26 and counting. Don't want to go for it on your own side. Nice deep snap. It's a nice high punt. And we'll see. Was playing for the ball. And Johnson ran into him. Great breakup by T.J. Edwards, 2nd and 10 as Johnson had beat his.
42, Aiden Cannon with the stop for Rebels. 3rd and 1. Let them hear you out there, Rebel fans! This is the LHSAA mandated hydration break. Be sure you stay hydrated with the Pineville. Try to Pineville marching band parents manning our concession stands tonight. We appreciate those band parents and we appreciate your support of the Pride of Pineville marching band, who will be coming up at halftime. Don't forget, coming up in the 3rd quarter, that split the pot drawing. If you haven't bought your 50-50 tickets for $1 each, split the pot. Plus tonight's winner will get 4 LSU Southeastern tickets for tomorrow night's game in Death Valley. '60s there in the middle for the Rebels. That is Dalen Tatum. Back of the line for the Rebels. That is a Tioga first down, just inside the 40-yard line. '79 into the backfield. That's Landon McDaniel. He gets help from 49. Parker Rachel finishes the job. Back the Indians up. That flag will go against the Tioga offense. Rebels decline. That'll back the Indians up. Who's got Rebel spread out there? That pass is complete. He'll step out at the Rebel 39. That's going to bring up third down. Let them hear you out there, Rebel fans. The tackle, that is Micah Roberts. Another Tioga first down. Well, Micah Roberts there to lead the way for the Rebels on the stop. Along into the square for Tioga. Extra point is still at 3:03 remaining in the first half. Tioga 35, the Rebels 14. Rebels about to get the ball back. Number one, a Team the Dream mix on the return. Now mark the Rebels. 1st and 10 from around 38-yard line. Here we go, Rebel fans. All the way down to the 30. They've got a flag and a late flag. Face mask foul. That's a personal foul. Rebels will pick up another 15 yards. Taking on the run. Officials say he's down. Going to be up second down for the Rebels. Smith pass is long. That's going to be a third down for the Rebels. Sixteen is down in the young. He's just to his left side. Unable to bring it in. Fourth down with the Rebels. Tioga calls the timeout. Don't forget, if you haven't got your game day program, be sure you pick one up. Coming up in the third quarter, we will have a drawing for a bag of gift cards courtesy of your national champion, Pineville Rebel Cheerleaders. You'll find a number in the top right-hand corner on the back of your program. That'll be your winning number. On the field goal try, recovered by Tioga, brought into the score. There is a flag. Extra point try is good. 42 on the board for Tioga. The Rebels 14. Coming up, we got a whole other half of action. Still 107 on the board for your Rebels. Let them hear you out there, Rebel fans. A squib kick and a flag. Like that back up the Indians another 5 yards offsides. Number 6, Byron Phillips. With a return, he'll bring the ball out of the 45-yard line. 1st and 10, Rebels. Who's got Rebel spirit out there? Aiden Tate up the middle. Brings up 2nd down for the Rebels. Pass intended for number 6, Byron Phillips. Where Tioga goes up, he'll get the pick. Marching band. Ladies and gentlemen, you cast your attention to midfield. This is your flag of Pineville. Whoa! 1 second, ladies. Here you are, Dixie Dancer. We're going to bring out the Pineville High School Rebelettes. Ladies and gentlemen, your Pineville High School Rebelettes. And now, making their way to midfield. Ladies and gentlemen, your red hot Dixie Dancers. Your red hot Dixie Dancers.
Okay.
What's up, Mr. McGrew? Now, ladies and gentlemen, I give you, under the direction of Mr. Brandon McGrew, the Pride of Pineville Rebels Marching Band. Two minutes away from kickoff of the second half. 2 minutes. action. Here are the Rebels. And we taking timeout kickoff. Your third quarter is presented by Giant. We'll announce the winning number for your program. Get your programs out if you bought one tonight. Top right-hand corner on the back of your program. We'll call out a number shortly for a gift bag full of gift cards, courtesy of your national champion, Pineville Rebel Cheerleaders. Number one, Hakeem the Dream on return to the Rebels. First and 10 Rebels from their own 26-yard line. Who's got Rebel spirit out there? Taking up the middle. Back to the line of scrimmage, taking out of the Rebels. Loose ball recovered by Tioga. It's a losing yard on the play. I think I've said it out. Point is good. pickup. His helmet comes off and that's come out for one play. Pass complete, number 80, Daniel Coleman. That's a Rebels. Giles Hyundai first down. Caleb Coleman and the quarterback for the Rebels. Coleman's pass intended. Number 80, Daniel Coleman. Ball's incomplete. That's going to bring up 2nd and 10 for the Rebels. Let them hear you out there, Rebel fans. Aiden Tate. He'll get inside the 40-yard line. They're down for the Rebels. Tate once again. He is to the 35-yard line. Aiden Tate. That is a Rebels. Giles Hyundai first down. Ball will turn over on down to 1st and 10 for Tioga. At their own, just across their own 35-yard line. Number 5, Tyrell Pearson for the Rebels. Jiren with a big stop, no gain on the play. That's going to bring up 2nd down. We're at the LHSAA mandated hydration timeout. We'll call the number now on the back of your program. If you bought a program, look on the back side, top right-hand corner. We're looking for the number 44. Number 44. If you have the number 44, come up here to the press box. Bring your program. You'll win a gift bag full of gift cards, courtesy of your Pineville Rebel cheerleaders. Program number 44. Come see us in the press box. Number of Rebels in there for the stop, led by number 12, Michael Roberts. To TJ Edwards in there as well. Brings up third down for the Indians. Pass intended. 23 to Aiden Tate. It's knocked down. That brings up fourth down for the Rebels. Number 19, Reagan Conway. Down it for the Rebels. It'll be first and 10, Tioga from the 50-yard line. Coming up, get your 50-50. Split the pot tickets out of your pockets and get ready. 50-50 pot. Rebels are over there to the far side. Led by 19, Regan Conway. Three-yard pickup, second down. That pass is long and incomplete. Brings up third down. As your Rebel cheerleaders welcome the Tioga Indian cheerleaders. Welcome, ladies. '88 Brady Baden. Along with 41, Lucas Hardy with the stop. Lose a yard on the play. That brings up fourth down for the Indians. Pineville down at about the let's see where they spot the ball. Looks like he'll spot the ball at the Rebel 14-yard line. Territory. He's brought down by 88, Brady Payton. Flag on the play. Personal foul against the Indians. 1st and 10. Number 5, Tyron Pearson. 79 McDaniel over there for the Rebels. 5-yard pickup, 2nd down. Here's number 5, Tyron Pearson for the Rebels. They'll back them up by 1, 3rd down. Is overthrown, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Dead ball foul, personal foul, goes against the Indians. That's 15 yards. Still 4th down. With that punt, the Indians will down it inside the 10-yard line. It will be 1st and 10 for the Rebels. Get those 50-50 split the clock tickets ready. Going out, the last 4 numbers of your ticket coming up. Aiden Tate. Indians are into the backfield. Last 4 numbers of your ticket. 3475. 3475. If you have that ticket, see Miss Candace at the bottom of the spiral staircase, right under the press box, near the gate. You'll win the split pot and those LSU tickets. Devion Young on the tip of his fingers. He'll bring it in. That pass is incomplete. That ticket number again, 3475. 3475. See Miss Candace at the bottom of the spiral stairs, right under the press box. Punt will be down at the Rebel 45-yard line. 1st and 10, Tioga. That ticket number once more, 3475. 3475. Find Miss Candace at the bottom of the spiral stairs, under the press box. On the gate side, you'll win the split the pot. And those LSU tickets, Southeastern tomorrow night in Death Valley. And congratulations. Rebel defense is there for the stop. Pick up 3. 4 yards on the run. Brings up 2nd down for the Indians. Let them in out there, Rebel fans. Let's go! And an injury timeout on the field. 5 for Tioga. Charter Landry. He's making his way back to the sideline under his own power. Y'all give that young man a big hand, everybody. Hopefully he's going to be okay. Tioga, 2nd and 6. Who's got Rebel Spirit out there? Let them hear ya. Launche for the Indians. Will be close to a first down. They mark it just shy of the first down. First down, Indians. 6, Dalen Tatum is in there for Rebels. T.J. Edwards with the stop for Rebels. 2nd down for the Indians. Touchdown, Tioga. He is good. And we've got a winner on the 50-50 split the pot. Congratulations. And enjoy the game tomorrow night at Tiger Stadium. Number 2, T.J. Edwards. And we made it to our LHSAA mandated hydration break. This quarter, once again, presented by Giles Hyundai, just up the road from the Curtis Coleman Bridge at the top of the hill. Next to why not stop across from you. Thank you, Giles Hyundai, for your support of Pineville Rebels football. The 16 has Devion Young. We'll get out to the 46-yard line. Second down with the Rebels. Number 8, Caleb Coleman in the quarterback for the Rebels. Coleman's pass incomplete. Coming up next Friday night, it is homecoming here at Pineville High School. Rebels welcome the Leesville Wampus Cats. Coleman's pass is incomplete. That's going to bring up fourth down for the Rebels. Students, if you have not made a phone call or a text for your ride home, please do so now. Make sure your ride is on the way or here waiting for you at the end of the game. Make a text, make a phone call, make sure your ride is on the way or here. Make sure you're not left behind at the stadium tonight. That's a Giles Hyundai timeout for the Rebels. Takes a rebel roll inside the 15-yard line. Looks like they'll mark it around the 12-yard line for the Tioga. Rebels log up the middle. That's number 77, Constantine Pay. couple of yards. Well, beats the way for the Rebel defense. Micah Roberts. That's a stop. Short game on the play, brings up third down. That's a lot of black shirts. Led by number 19, Regan Conway. He'll lose some on that play, brings up fourth down. That's a Giles Hyundai timeout. As I mentioned, next Friday night, it's homecoming here at Pineville High School. Rebels welcome the Leesville Wampus Cats into DC Bill-Bates Stadium here in Sandy Canyon. Go out of bounds around midfield. It'll be first and 10 for the Rebels. First and 10 Rebels. That's the ball game. The Indians 56, your Rebels 14. Congratulations to the Tioga Indians. Much success for the remainder of the year. Rebels, first loss, 2-1. Beginning the next week is homecoming week here for your Pineville High School Rebels. Until next week, wish everybody a safe weekend and a safe ride home. We'll see you next Friday night. right here. And one more time, who's got Rebel Spirit out there?
us on this reservation. Took away our ways of life. Took our heart and the word knife. Took away our native tongue. Taught the English to our young. And all the beats we made with our hands. On our days made in Japan. Cherokee people, Cherokee tribe, so proud to live, so proud to die. Indian nation locked us on this reservation. While we're shirt and tie, I'm still red man deep inside. Cherokee people, Cherokee tribe, so proud to live, so proud to die. But there's something when you land. Cherokee nation will return.